January 1987, Chase, Maryland. The engineer of 3 freight locomotives ignores 2 signals, warning him not to switch to another set of tracks. He pulls in front of an Amtrak train that's speeding up fast behind him. In the complex railroad system, 2 trains often share the same track without problems. But it depends on everyone following the rules. And this engineer had ignored them. He put his locomotives in the wrong place at exactly the wrong time. The Amtrak train was going over 100 miles an hour when it slammed into the locomotives. They exploded. Then the Amtrak cars slid down the rails. Experts said the force of the collision was bigger than a blast from 320 pounds of TNT, enough to level a city block. Within minutes, doctors and firefighters rushed to the scene and started helping the trapped survivors. They were overwhelmed by the destruction. Here's what's left of a passenger car. This used to be the door. Now it's twisted upside down. Rescue tools are dwarfed by an enormous train wreck. Tools like the jaws of life just aren't built for something as big as a train car. 16 people were killed in this wreck, and 170 were injured. Rescuers worked 24 hours before the last victim was free. The engineer of the freight locomotives had traces of marijuana in his blood. Also, someone had deliberately disconnected an alarm in the locomotive that would have warned he was on the wrong set of tracks. He later said signals had come too late for him to stop his engine, but investigators say that just wasn't true. He was indicted for manslaughter by locomotive and sent to a Maryland prison. Little comfort for those who lived through this wreck.